Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders for the Great Blint Battle Royale continues with Blint the Underlich seizing control of all territory formerly belonging to the webbed deep dwellers and destroying the Under Savior who died like a craven dog. Should we go take that? But today, we have set our targets upon the Unmaker, who is somewhere over here. We determined this was his domain? We did! He's in for a shocking surprise. Once we figure out how to move through the mountains. Holy crap. I guess Blint's just waiting. Boom. Joy. The dragon's coming, though, so that's fun. I don't know who's going to get this. I'm sure someone was without a bone dragon. You! It's just getting a bone dragon over something. There's a small part of me that actually wants to keep the necromancer. Is it time for the bone daddy to go away? It might be. He's slowing this whole stack down, actually. Sorry, Bone Daddy. You have served me well. But you're going to have to go. I don't know what you guys are doing. You're just hanging out, I guess. I'll just delete him. It's fine. It's whatever. The B team has begun their pursuit of the Underchosen. Now, truthfully, I don't really know where he is. I was looking through the fog of war to see if I could spot anything, and I think he's over here because there's this weird, it's really hard to see, but you can kind of see the outline of something here, even though I can't see his wizard's tower or anything. So we're going to go over here, which has this. That's our only hint. Unfortunately, we have a lot to get through to get there. Also, we're going to take this. I believe anyone can grab this. So we will build the outpost here to get another astral dew. And we shall leave behind perhaps this corrupt soul. Oh. Cool. No need to leave it behind. We'll just take it. And we'll march towards Draktur, which has become a new city. Even though we are a little bit wounded from our previous battle with the Under Savior, I think this will be fine. I'm really not sure where this is, but we're going to go this way and just believe in ourselves. Our scouts are continuing to search for the final opponent. 107 turns in, and I still have not located him. Turns out it's a little bit difficult to do that when everyone wants to kill your scouts, just for funsies. Oh. I actually heal more in enemy territory. That's funny. So close. And yet so far. Never. Astral Dew required. Arcane Blood required. Tranquil required. We can drop this here in case they get any crazy ideas. Just in case, you know. Do we want to use this to restore undead? You guys have Revel Carnage, right? For one more turn? It's fine. Let's get another Flash Freeze in the pockets. Signature skills available for Helma the Adept. Ah, sorry, I missed you. For Helma, I'm kind of interested in Master of Materium. It's so... Artificer's Overcharge is so funny. Is it good? Debatable. But it is funny. Flockham was released as a vassal. Do we want any of this? Not really. I think we're chilling. So before we hit this end turn button, I thought I would make a cestus for Helma. We haven't had this yet. So we'll do a punching of death. And honestly, I'm not feeling very creative for this. I think this is just a big puncheroo. So, for the Cestus. I don't know. Punchers of Death. There we go. And I think that'll do. That'll do. I'm really hoping we could find the final opponent today. I mean, the game has, for some reason, hinted at him twice now, I believe. And it's no secret who it is, but, you know, it's a special little surprise. Waiting in the corner. Hiding. Gooning. Somewhere. Well, that was uneventful. Yeah. I think we're just going to keep marching. I'd love to go take some of that, but... Can I blow up this mountain, please? Is this a mountain I can explode? Oh, thank the Dark Gods. Good. Blow this up, and we can even build roads. Magnificent. I knew that earth-shattering spell would be useful. Fortunately, Blint is standing on a mountain at the moment. Magnifique. Cool. We carved the path. Put this in the pockets again in case I have to blow up anything else. The one downside to playing on land maps is there are so many mountains. It's always been that way. I don't know why. It looks like there's more stuff coming. Is this the Underchosen, perhaps? We have completed everyone's major ambition at the moment, so I don't feel the need to really go crazy. How much siege power was that? 45. There's nothing really too crazy we need. That is a shitload of armies. It might be time. You know what? I think it is. It's time for the Rite of the Dreadnought. This will give everything currently on the field, including our heroes, +1 defense and +1 resistance permanently. I was holding on to that for a moment, but the time is now. This concerns me greatly. Now this settlement, you know, I like to take these and release them as a vassal, but I might actually keep this. Because it has 2 golden wonders attached to it. There even could be a reality where we get rid of this, like we did, that one. The Vicious Gomorundum. He threatens me. So be it. Actually, there is quite a lot here. The Underchosen is not present, though. Something flying might come over here and bop me just out of spite, but hopefully it'll be okay. I remain incapable of annexing this, so I need a hero. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Why can't I use this I can't use this teleporter. Okay. Cool. Appos founded, Watchtower made, Astral Dew acquired, Flash Freeze ready. And you know what? We'll drop it there. There's a Spelljammer in this territory. We will prepare another. Could I have another, sir? The Unmaker has returned to the Umbral Crypt and revealed its location. You fool. The Under Emperor has returned to New Espana. We did that. Turf needed his duelist trait, and I was all too eager to oblige. Now the question is, do we want something from the Rally of Lieges? I have been enjoying the Astral Keepers. Now, I did get some... thank you all for your support, by the way, on this series. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun seeing some old Blinty faces and punching them in, more importantly. But there was some fun lore excuses, if you will. headcanon provided. Thank you very much. Is there not a summer fairy here? There's not. What the fuck? For the purposes of the Fae... you know what? I'll just take the Astral Keepers. Maybe we'll come up with new armies or something. And I'm sure Winter Fae is pretty appropriate, right? I mean, we are literally living in ice. Skull doesn't make sense, but I'll do it. Golem. Probably should produce the Golem from my own city, though, so it has the benefit from the pants. Pants? Bathhouse. That's where the pants came from. And if I want another Bone Dragon, I'll make another Bone Dragon. Cool. So anyway, necromancy in Azeroth actually comes from Outlands, but it was studied as a school of the arcane. It was ultimately banned because originally, I'm not sure if this was eventually retconned, it probably was, let's be honest, but originally necromancy kind of ate away at the mortal body. It would decay the living because they were touching the powers of death that they weren't really supposed to be. Holy fuck! Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe. It wasn't. It wasn't okay. But anyway, that's kind of like the excuse for using astral stuff, where originally from Outlands it was more of like an elemental abuse sort of thing, I believe. But the Wizards of Azeroth made it an arcane thing. So that's good enough for me. But additionally, maybe I hold you back just like a touch. You up one, but you here, but you here. Yes, necromancy, arcane thing. It was eventually changed, or forbidden. That, but like, yeah, no, this isn't good for us. We should stop this, and they did stop it for a little bit. No. But for the Fae thing, which we talked about a little bit, trying to get you know, like a support skill on the Necromancers, a proper support skill on the Necromancers. This also, I believe, has been retconned, but in the Death Knight opening, the beginning of the Death Knight zone, they have their own special starter zone because they're little special boys and girls. Oof, mispositioned. Rip. Supremely mispositioned. Super rip. In order to get your mount, which is like some undead horse thing you summon, you go into the Shadow Realm, kind of, sort of. And eventually, later on, the Shadowlands were expanded upon to include the Ardenweald, which is like the realm of natural death, where like the Loa go and Spirits of the Emerald Dream, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, the excuse was, we're stealing. Using the power of the Fae could be we're just borrowing from Ardenweald in the Shadowlands. Of course, stealing from the Winter Queen is not the best idea I've ever had. That's okay. Are we vibing? Or are we fighting? There's no Spelljammer. Let's vibe. Let's meme and vibe. Kaboom! Ooh, we actually stunned quite a bit there because of the flash freeze. Oh, I can't have my turn because the trees are being destroyed. The flash freeze reduced their status, or increased their status vulnerability, so they were able to be stunned more easily. Although it still only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was enough to disjoint them. That's good enough for me. Alright. Turf. Can't really make it up. Oh. We're actually kind of... They're out of position. Am I waiting again? Guess so. Do I do it again? I think I can, right? Ah. Let's lose all stacks. Not really great with the bolster either. We'll just overflow that. Alright, come at me. Foul creatures. Ow. Insanity. Okay, I have some bad news, team. They have an awful lot of ranged units. Huh. Did you immobilize my fucking dragon? Damn it. Okay, I think I'm soul overflowing the left. That's necrotized. Because a whole bunch of people got immobilized over here, which is no bueno. Guild? Guild on retaliation is good enough, I suppose. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? I'd love to use some magic here, but I think I'm going to beat the brakes off this thing instead. And let the Reaper do Reaper things. Sounds good to me. What are these? Garbage. Warlock. Warlock. Alright. Go tie that up. The dragon. I mean, they just lined up for this too perfectly. Which lets you kind of skedaddle out. You guys can beat the brakes off this thing. It's basically dead. This is execute. It is. Can I do anything about that? Not particularly. Ah. Yikes. I'm gonna have to go tie these up, aren't I? Shadowborn strikes. Turf, turf, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. That's unfortunate. I would love to go back here and teleport on top of them. Can I make this happen? Fortunately, Helma doesn't have a great target. And I feel like she's more likely to die than anything. Well, this is unfortunate. I could go for a death on this. Death. Okay. We'll overcharge this guy so that everything could be as it should be. Alrighty. Are you misfortuned? What just happened there? Cool. Now we'll go this way, do this, kaboom. Immobilize the big scary thing, that's important. There is a chance this thing could kill Helma. I mean, I could always just bring her back. That's, is within the realm of possibility. We can go here and defend, I suppose. And the dragon can come over here and kind of position to fly over there. Alright, I wouldn't call this the best turn I've ever had in my life, but who can act? No one can act. Don't lie to me. Oh. Yeah, the dragon. Okay, great. Yeah, dragon go in defense mode. I saw that coming from a mile away. I kind of baited them into attacking the Gilded Golem, which is fun. Okay. Keep forgetting that thing has a melee mage. It's a fun little trick. Okay, the summon died. We can... Yeah, sure, we'll buff that. And then resurrects Lady Helma. Why is the AI so good at positioning? Okay. So we'll have Turf execute this one. Death, it is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Bonk. That guy's slippery though, so it should be fine. We can kill that. Well, fine for him. You know. The dragon is vibing. We do have a heal in the pockets. I'd like to use it here. Yeah, whatever. We'll kill that. We'll try to kill it anyway. There we go. The dragon is still vibing. No success there. Need this guy to move. He's in the way. Maybe he should go run this down. And then you can move here and do golden golem things. We got a guild. Nice. Nice. Oh, you know what else we have? Casting points. Ah, death magic is so good. Death magic's just great, you know? Wish I had cleanse. Alright, well. Go for the kill. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, baby, a triple. Got a graze there for some reason. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. It's the... that Tome of Alchemy, right? That gives, Yeah, you can do whatever. There was a trait I remember... Oh, I didn't resurrect that. Whatever. I remember there was a support skill you could get. Oh yeah, we're doing this. I forgot about that. To support the Artificer's Overcharge. Or the Overcharge in general. Wasn't it? Hi. Do we want a Bone Daddy? Also, shouldn't there be a dragon option in here? Did I not actually kill one of those bitches? I might not have. Stargazers discover a new star in the sky, dubbed Gabriel's Eye. Its gleam inspires all rulers to pursue knowledge. Your scholars theorize that the recent disturbance of Javaska's charge will cause the new star to light up in the firmament. You discern within yourself a rising thirst for knowledge, while your hunger for battle wanes. Will Gabriel's Eye bring about a new era of enlightenment in which wisdom is valued over war? Time will tell. In a normal campaign, this could actually be a huge momentum shift. Because, like, if you can force peace on, like, 5 people, that's 1,000 Imperium, which is insane. But in a team game like this, there is no way to end wars. And of course, you don't have to declare wars. So perhaps now's time for peace and wisdom is a fucking lie, but I'll take the 100% knowledge increase. Which is why this is now all like one turn. Luxury markets is okay. It's really funny when you have a lot of money, which, you know, we do. The money went up because we were able to release one of the cities, which reduced our economic penalties from having too many cities. And what's new? Skilled raiders. I'll take it. That's a good one. I believe they did fix the bug where skilled raiders... Yeah. Pillaging province takes -1 turn, minimum 1. You used to be able... If you were the Oath of Strife for the Oathsworn and you had skilled raiders, you could pillage for free. It just happens. Although I think it removes your movement, right? So this is essentially the same thing. But anyway, I digress. Oh, my scout returned. Cool. Alright. I greatly appreciate, Mr. Unmaker, your building mistakes. Ooh, we even have the Spelljammer right here. Do I just summon something on this? Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Go this way. Go this way. The Unmaker is about to be threatened like he's never been threatened before. More reinforcements continue pouring in for the Underchosen. We have met the vicious Dalmastur. So be it. Your death will be swift and painful. Which is usually not how that goes. Processing transformation is in. We are researching this. I still wanted to check the Materium tomes. Because alchemy gives this. Yeah, distributing tonic. Okay. So it's +2 random positive and -1 negative. So you can use this to override the stun from the overcharge. Which was kind of like the design of the combo. Some tuning kits here. They nerfed this so hard. Was it always 30% though? I just wonder it was higher. The stun for 2 turns though really sucks. Like it really heavily penalizes you if you can't remove it. The Temple City of Enkila. This is like the goated city. Absolutely insane, this place here. What do we need? More water provinces? I forgot. I didn't clear these. I would like more food. However, I'm going to build another research post because we currently have the 100% multiplier. So, try and make the most of this while we can. This is Helma the Adept, who is going to get crits. Don't worry, Helma. Your special item will be arriving soon. Turf the Fierce, our duelist. I think we're going this stuff. Beryl the Ruthless. I would like to get Melee Mage. I was kind of annoyed he didn't already have it. Flash Freeze is ready. Okay, cool. We were able to isolate this a little bit. Let's see how it does. I'm probably going to lose something. Nope. Cool. Cool. Bone horrors, no bone dragons. Who is this? The Beacon. Lazidia the Beacon. And you killed my Astral Keeper. Okay. My only real supports. But actually, now that I think about it, it would make a lot of sense to go Tome of Alchemy. Because it wasn't really an alchemical endeavor, but the Scourge did have the Plague. Death! Oh. I had a lot of faith in that one. The Scourge did have the Plague, which was concocted and then mastered later on. That was overcharged. Let's go for the kill. Look at that damage. It's beautiful. So I think that would be appropriate. Cool. And that would also give us a way to overcome all this Artificer overcharge stunning that I'm doing. Oh, here's the Earthshatter engine, by the way. I don't get to see this very often. It is very cool. It has the Earth Tremor. It doesn't really do damage, but it can still disrupt enemies. Unfortunately, it is pretty slow, but it is like the most powerful siege weapon in the game, so I won't discredit it for being slow. Should we just do the same thing again? Go for a death here. Very cool. Neat. We'll take it. We can overcharge this guy, I guess. Sure. Why not? Undead supports Industrious very well. As if the Bastions weren't already one of the most annoying things to face in the entire game. Now they're tankier. I'm trying to think if anything annoys me as much as a well-placed Bastion. And I gotta be honest, I don't think there is something. I don't think there is. The Bastions are so tilting. Especially with the bug where they spawn like 3 of them from Bastion's barricade. I'm pretty sure that's unintended. Good job. You killed that zombie. How did the AI kill the Astral Keeper? Because, like... Oh, this will be fun. Also gonna take forever to load. I returned to streaming for Total War Warhammer 3 recently. Over the weekend. And... it was infuriating. When the... Oh. That's fine. Triple kill. That's from the helmet that he has. The special hat. The auto-resolve in Total War Warhammer 3 is not the same as it is in this game. In this game, the AI actually plays it out. And in Total War Warhammer 3, it's a calculation. It, like, calculates the strength of the armies against each other. And they have all these different, like, weights and variables for different unit types, different unit ranks, different unit... you name it. They've calculated it. So it'd be very irritating to have them... the calculation just... hey, you have a horseman that's a little weakened. Too bad he's gonna die like a dog. And I'd have to play out the match to keep him alive. And it was a little maddening. That's fine, friendly fire. It's an undead thing. It was nice to come back to this where it's like, okay, sometimes I can see what the AI did or did not do. But this damn Astral Keeper, I have no idea what they're doing. Why do they keep losing it? I don't know. What on earth could they possibly be doing with a flying support unit? What's left? Go away. Oh, it's over there, I think. No dragons. Like I said, I'm actually very tempted to take this as a city, even though it's a shit city. Just because 2 golden wonders. I'm just going to raise it. We'll stand here to defend against this incoming onslaught, and then we'll skedaddle. We'll just put down outposts to pick up the tree and this whatever gate that is. Level 16 for Turf the Fierce. And just as Beryl the Ruthless before him, Blint the Underlich has bestowed upon him the power of an ancient. Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Good, good, Anakin. Damage. Neurocesis is coming in 2 turns. We have a new Empire skill. Oh, we got it, right? The rating. We've captured somebody. No, we didn't. The Underchosen has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Really? Oh, he's the one who's been fighting New España. That makes sense. That makes sense. And the Underlight was released as a vassal. I technically need more mana than I do gold right now. This is still unknown. Do I just send out my vassals after, Why can I not find the button? The Underpope? They're going after the Under Emperor right now. I forgot the Under King was even still alive. Let's go mess with the Underpope. That could be fun. Alright. Everyone's, of course, tier 4. Everyone's supreme vassals. They all love me. They all know me. They fear me. 'Tis better to be feared than loved. I might even increase the hero cap. That is a lot of Imperium. Plus 30 gold's irrelevant. Okay. Blinty boy. Oh, it's right here. Hello. What a mistake you've made. Jissa? Oh, we're standing on the gloom. Alright, we'll have her go first. She has the Siege Master. We need to break this as fast as possible. 4 turns. Okay. I forgot he has Umbral. He has Umbral Disciples. I don't know why I forgot. That's a perfectly normal thing for him to have. Okay. We can use this guy to scout around, I guess. Maybe I'll just auto-scout him. Alright. It looks like some people have come to interrupt this process. And I'm just gonna bonk them. This should be an easy auto. Alright. Not too bad. I don't think now is the time to go, grab that wonder. Do I have my scout nearby still? Yeah, but she's a little busy. You know, so we'll have somebody come stamp on this. Is this mountainous terrain? What's going on here? It is, of course. Who can fly? The dragon, of course. Now, there is a possibility something... Because these are fiends, right? Or they have the infernal iron... infernal iron sworn. They have the infernal transformation. So, there is a relatively strong possibility that someone could just fly back over there. But with the watchtower, I think we'll be able to keep a close eye on it. We'll stay here and heal. Do you have a Reaper? Maybe that's what we do. We fill that slot with a Reaper. And then we get the Frosting Transformation going. Ah, our new units. Nice. Okay. These are all support. Well, we have 2 battle mages. So we'll stay here. And start messing with things once we get our new units. Luxury Markets is in Eternal Earth. I think we'll take this. We do have a few Stone Spirits, and Reveler's Heart wouldn't be bad either. We'll take Eternal Earth. We do have some Stone Spirits floating around, and if we use the Summon Earth Titan... I'm not sure I need a work camp here, do I? And I can make a teleporter. If we use the Summon Earth Titan ability, the Earth Titan that we summon will be Undying. This would be cute. Beryl the Ruthless gets that. He now has 2 of these, basically. The one from the hat and the one from this, the fiend form. Which isn't bad. Turf the Fierce. I don't really care about any of that. Maybe we're just getting stats now. It wouldn't hurt to get the AoE here, because his attack is an AoE as well, right? Which is funny. Maybe we'll just grab the damage and move on to that. I have spells ready to capture. I don't need them. I've captured somebody. No, I didn't. Remains. A treaty has expired. Give me some food. Riverbed was released as a vassal. I don't think I care about trading. Cool. Oh yeah, we had this cap for cities that I was just taking and preparing to release, so I could technically get another city. Gloom Hall is way up there. Alright. I think this is where the Underchosen resides, but I don't know. It looks like the Unmaker is bracing himself. I wonder what those are. The Siege. And we are marching on. Unfortunately, there's not really a great place to build an outpost for this, so we'll just grab one here, and we will move on. This looks like it'll be another great vassal for us. Another one. Cool. We also have the Fists of Death. Look at her. She's ready to punch a bitch. Which just leaves Regier the Brutal. And I think I'm going to give him a lance again. Because it's thematic. I mean, he's had a lance this whole time. And, we don't have one currently, so we'll give him one. And I already know what I want to do with it. We'll give it Blast as well because it's been super funny. Good. Debatable. Funny. Absolutely. He does have Keen Edge. Whatever. We'll just do the 10% more chance. And we're going to call this Rivendare's Charger. That was the name of Baron Rivendare's mount. But, you know, we have a lance. It's like we're mounted. Although we won't be if I give him Titan of Earth. Which I just considered. We keep waddling. The Underking. Time for a new tome. And I think I talked myself into the Tome of Alchemy. Which I think I have to search through here. Discipline could be really funny. Not for monks, but inner mastery. Does this affect the undead lifesteal? Oh yeah, the mantra purification, best spell in the game, that joke. We could do that, but let's go to Tome of Alchemy. We haven't used this in some time.
The perfect alchemical formula requires an equal measure of both time and fortune. Who else but the alchemist spends years of meticulous research into understanding the very essence of nature, only to find the solution through sheer happenstance? Alchemy truly is a gamble with nature, entailing the power to both create or destroy.
I think this could be one of the few ranged characters that actually makes sense. I forgot about that. The Alchemy kind of have... The Tome of Alchemy has two different... I don't want to say gimmicks, but themes to it. One is the Afflicting Miasma, which is kind of like the Plague. A lot weaker because the Plague just literally melts flesh and bone. But the Afflicting Miasma puts it on the environmental effect on the tile, which makes them weakened. And if they take damage from a specific... or from a certain damage channel, they'll get an effect based on it. So they bleed from physical damage, they burn from fire damage, and so on and so forth. That can be really fun to kind of manipulate. So let's lock the Afflictor and grab Mysterious Tonic, which is what I was here for. Which we can use to remove the stun and other serious effects. It's not a heal, but this will make Necromancers more powerful. Unfortunately, there's a Spelljammer here. And I didn't realize that. I mean, I did realize that, but I didn't realize that in time. Well, we'll keep that in the pocket. Akaraza's into War Party. Okay, sure, whatever. Gloomhollow's into War Party. Sure, whatever. The Underpope has a single Awakener pillaging my province. Let you know how I feel about that. Get you down here. Little scouts. Alright. The siege continues. Soon the Unmaker shall be the Unmade. I hope, anyway. He is the weakest person on this map. It looks like he's coming at me. Alright. Our first fight against Blint the Unmaker. In a battle the game thinks I'm losing. Okay, let's roll this and see how it goes. I have to fight it manually, of course, but I just wanted to see how the AI does. The AI does win, but suffers some casualties in the process. Let's see if we can do better. Now, the Unmaker... Oh, dear God. I wonder where that was from. The Unmaker is an Eldritch Sovereign. If he plays how I designed him, which he should... Yes, he is the spell casting variants. Look at how many things are here. Rather than like the control support variant. I hesitate to call it control, but you know what I mean. There's a bastion. We have two bastions there. So in other words, he should do a lot of damage. Will he? I don't know. Unfortunately, just did go insane, as did my bastion over here, and I can't really do anything about it at the moment. I will be able to soon. I hope. Regia the Brutal. here. Go. These things do explode if the AI is smart enough to target them, but... what are the chances of that, am I right? Okay, so she can fix this. When we get there. Suppose you could also fix this. But... as it stands... probably should have moved before I did that. But, alright. Rolling with the punches. Let's see what they decided to do. Not much. Okay, that was annoying. Okay, thankfully the insane just the needle threader is just stabbing. She's not actually shooting, which is a grace within itself. Could you imagine? Can't really move because of the changes to the terrain, which is whatever. Alright. I will just stand here as you come at me. I'm the industrious culture. Ooh. Okay. I didn't like that. Wow, that was a whole shit. Well, at least I can still keep waiting, but... not for long. I don't really want to use that on anybody. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage for sure. I'll stand here. We'll also stand here. Oh, I could have done this. That's fine. That might have actually gotten that killed if I had considered that a possibility. Oh, I want to go in. 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 I shouldn't do it. I should not do it. But I'm motherfucking Rhaegar. Guardian of the Lich King. Chosen. Death Knight. That was not very impressive. But what matters is that I'm in. We'll go type this guy up. Ow. Gain up to self. Ooh, fantastic, actually. I didn't need to move in then. That's okay. I did it to show support. Speaking of showing support. Blint. So Blint can move one tile further with the second wind sprint, but that's it. He doesn't have a teleport or anything. We could move in position for a dominate. What would we dominate? Probably this. It's 4 tiles. So here. 66% chance. Fantastic. We'll bring this up just to be in the way. We'll give it we'll give them the illusion that they're safe. But only an illusion. What are you hiding? To be fair, this could go very poorly. I did just happen to recall what Blint's ultimate does. And I gotta be honest, I'm not excited to see it come down on me. That's why we're all in like a defensive bubble, you know? It'll all be okay. Right, Blint? See, the great thing about everyone having the same name is it doesn't matter who I'm talking about. That was dumb. Of all the choices... Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm sure Rakier won't die, though. He's died plenty in the series. He'll be fine. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to cancel my... He's gonna die. I think he lived. Instantly stuns. Get fucked. I cannot believe... I mean, he's still on fire. Okay, there we go. Well, you thought. Oh, non-hero unit. Okay, I mean, we have a necromancer here. I just gotta go find him. Is that my only one? No, okay. Alright, we have a new operation team. You taunted the Underlich? Huh. New operation. Save Rakier. Which one is overcharged? Neither. This one's about to be, though. Alright. Let's get to work. 1, 2, 3. I probably should have done that first before the dragons left, but you know how it is. Boom. I'm going to try a death on this. Death. It is the inescapable. It missed. Sucks to suck. Okay, we're in shield wall. Because I can't use greater reanimation, I might as well use this. Worked out pretty well. And now we have Operation Save Rakier. I would just like the record to show Rakier would not have perished if his retaliation wasn't canceled. Team, this right here is why I say displacement is a garbage ability. It's not my fault if they keep proving it. Kaboom. Goodbye, Blint. Okay, who wants to be... Oh, you're all stunned. Cool. So who wants to be seduced, but no seduction necessary. No, I don't want to look at the Crypt Soul. I've seen the Crypt Soul. I am aware of the Crypt Soul. Okay, we're almost there. Cool. So with the Unmaker dying, he can't drop the big bomb and he can't heal. So the only concern is if someone has Corpse Heat from over here. Which I don't believe they do, but we'll find out in a moment. No. There are two reasons for this, for me saying no. First of all, them running they'll just reinforce the capital. But secondly, now I can get Sir Rakier the Brutal back online. We're going to jump right here. And I'm going to smack this bitch. And now I'm full health. And now I'm on fucking fire. You want to know who sent me? It was Nazis. I heard Motley Crue with my vampire hearing. I don't know how they came up with some of that. I really don't. Smack. Chase them down, leave none alive. They actually did a pretty good job of controlling Blinty Boy. Our Blinty Boy, anyway. Their Blinty Boy, they didn't do a great job, but, you know, everyone makes mistakes. Alright, I'm just gonna let this go. We'll kill as much as we can, but if they get away, they get away. Wait, do I have the overload? No, I don't think so. Boom. Boom. Let's see if you can finger that to death. Context is important. You probably can't reach. Just sir. I get one. Hold on. I guess rock blasting him just does the most damage. They're mystics after all. They're not exactly known for their physical durability. Fortunately, Blint can't reach either. Alright. I think they're going to get away, but... Is dominating for the whole match, or is it like a 3-turn thing? 2 got away. We did lose the bronze golem as well, which I cannot revive, unlike the undead. I don't think he'll come at me again. Yeah. Now, even though the gloom is going to leave me at 1 hit point, it will not kill me. It used to in the early builds, but they changed that. I mean, I could take this, since it fills in a slot, I suppose. We can also cast Restore Undead to heal Rakier a little bit. So we'll just drop this on their face. And we'll touch up Rakier's... That's Domain of Death. Do I not have Restore Undead? It's right there. I believe every city has the domain. Paid the resource. It's kind of a waste to let it go. Especially because I'm about to take a city. Where's the other army? Here. If I step back 1, is that enough? Nice. Cool. There's just a... Holy hell, that's a lot of armies. Boop. Boop. That's not just a... That's Helma. Who does not have Siege Master. Alright, well. This is odd. Why do you have so many units? Anyway. Come on and slam. and welcome to the jam. Okay. Did you uncouple that? Oh, or did I never have that? It's not cleared. Okay. Maybe that's the first thing our new army will do? I don't know. This outpost is being besieged. The Under Emperor's territory. I don't know who's messing with the Under King. Outpost founded. Yoink. I built a watchtower on a watchtower. Oh, the Alchemist Lab. I forgot about that. Hey. I don't have a great... I mean, this is a pretty good spot. Cool. Cool. We can now double buy now. Which is kind of cute. Sure. Put that there. The Wrath Gates. This will one day be... It's the Carnival of Flesh. Cool. That'll do. One day be a Mage's Guild, I think. Or maybe it never will. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Put that there. I love knowledge. Okay. Do we slap down a teleporter? No. Knowledge. That's what we're doing. More knowledge. Ah, Blint leveled up. Well done, Blinty boy. Level 18. I feel like I should get health, you know? Like we should... Our last 2 points should be these. Jissa has leveled up. Get some more defense, please. Domain of Death is ready. Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, search spellcasting. Sure. Do we want to get Spying Shadows? I feel like I don't. It could be fun for finding out where people are, but the Unmaker has withdrawn. We've collected some remains. I captured somebody. That's odd. I don't see anyone in the prison. The Underchosen has returned to Zanbaijin. And now I know where Zanbaijin is. Well, roughly. Gomerudum has sent a war party. I think Gomerudum has sent more than one war party. But, it's okay. Alright, let's restore. I cast both of these. You. Again, that only healed him really a little bit, but that gives us a basis to work off of, so I'm satisfied. We'll start with this because only one turn, then we can get this going. What just happened? It looked like a watchtower. That also happens when someone dies. I want to get all of the kills. I gotta go 8-0, okay? It's gonna look weird if I go 7-0-1. Yeah, I was afraid of this. I got a little greedy with my movement. Oh, okay. When it comes to fighting free cities, it's good because they can't use magic. But there are a lot of... Not a lot of, but some downsides as well. I believe as a large target, Beryl cannot hide, I believe. So, few units here that aren't going to be benefiting from Bastion stuff. Could this positioning have been better? Probably. Will it be? No, this is what we're working with. I think we do want to overcharge. I can't double overcharge something, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, okay. It's a good idea to overcharge, at least in my opinion, a good idea to overcharge units that have singular attacks, because, of course, every swing rolls the 30% chance to be stunned for 2 turns, which sucks. And I gotta be honest, team. I'm down to wait. Oh, I should move the way Beryl's facing, but without magic, I really have no pressure to go face them. Or without magic coming at my face, you know. I am perfectly satisfied to just sit here and watch as they waddle towards their doom. Waddle, waddle, waddle. That is concerning. The mirror mimics, of course, can take the form of anything that they desire. I don't believe I can cast... Yeah, I don't have enough casting points for this. We could mark for death here. This might confuse one of their heroes. I'm okay with that. Especially one of their spellcasting heroes. Alright. I'm doing some fancy calculations. Some counting. In the head. That's a pretty good spot, isn't it? You could also go over here. I'm looking for this. A bone-shattering howl of the gods. I see a few positions for it. This is one. Not mad. I'm gonna go with this one because I see dragon stuff over here. Downside, of course, to dragon things is... there are spears and reapers over here. Well, spears and wannabe reapers. Death. It is the inescapable. Good guild. See if we can... an excellent guild as well. Fantastic. More deaths. Do I roll a 29% to death this? I might. I rolled a 60 to death that. The mirror mimics are not very terrifying in their base form. Face this way. We do not have Undying Earth yet, or Undying Elements, whatever it's called. It's called Undying Earth. We don't have that yet, unfortunately. We'll strengthen this bitch so she can drop some fire. That was decent fire. Yep. Yeet. Okay. Oh. Have another yeet. Sure. Alright, hopefully we don't get any unlucky Reaper taunts. They all went Reaper. That was a zombie. God damn it. Good. Shit. I lost a Bastion. Oh, that guy got stunned. That sucks. One Reaper has its turn left to tank. That is unfortunate. Alright. That's a tilter. Did you both? Oh, son of a bitch. They both got stunned from the overcharge. They are, however... both in range of that. So I'll fly you over here for a tail swipe. You can move here for a swipe. So we lost a... no. I mean, I'd kind of rather go for the triple kill. That seems good to me. Ha! Because the one Reaper death the Bastion, the other one ate it, so I can't bring it back. And then for the other unit, it just rolled well. Oh, the Stone Spear, it got decay, so it came back as a bad... what is this? Oh, it's a zombie. So the corpse was immediately consumed. Well, not that I could revive a Stone Spirit anyway. If I had Undying Earth, I wonder what would have happened. Would it have come back anyway? Sure. Owie. Good fumbles. Okay. This is fine. Get the zombies over there to kill that, I guess. Even though it's running like a craven dung. Okay. Can you secure this kill? No. Guess you'll have to. We can waddle this way. I like how even though Beryl is giant, he doesn't break the thing. Nice little conscientious effort there. Alright. Can't go in defense mode. So when the Mirror mimics something a higher tier than it, which is only tier 5 units, it is supposed to be weaker. And I think it is in a raw stats department. But it still rolled really well. I know I'm still talking about it, but I'm kind of tilted. Not tilted, just lamenting my poor fortune, if you will. That Assassin Strike is just worse than a regular attack now. Okay, we got it, Gildan, so... no damage. I wonder if a Mirror Mimic can do it again. Wow, that didn't kill. Amazed. I don't think it can re-mimic something. I think that's a once per battle sort of spell. I think. Is that better or worse than the AI? I'm not sure. That might have been worse because I think they lost... Well, they lost the dragon, right? I don't know what else they lost. I can't remember. Game? Okay. Unfortunately, you are a little wounded, and I don't really have a heal for you. Yeah. No heal. I am amazed you can stand in this. I thought he was a large target, and thus could not stand in these things. Maybe that's not what it means. If I double strengthen Beryl, he should be able to just bop the shit out of the enemy. You know, when they get around to it. Oh, they do have magic. Huh. Alright, one more turn. Golden Golem, huh? There's the Reaper. Then for the death on the dragon. Bold. Bold strategy, Cotton. I wonder if this Cestus I made will, that might be better. It'll do the AoE. Yep. What a marvelous AoE it was. See, that's how you do the Finger of Death game. Ah, okay. Boop. You ready? Not too bad, not too bad. I like it, I respect it. I didn't mean to block the Reaper in, though. %. I'll roll it. Okay. I figured that's how that would go, but thought I'd try. You know, give it the good old college try. Guess we'll just chill. I gilded it. Nice, nice. Get that out of my face. I think they get spells based on their culture. So this place has the dark culture spells, which is the ice chain. This can actually be kind of annoying if I get gilded like that. The ice chain, the darkness thing from above. Stuff like that. Okay, we have 2 necromancers. Which should be able to deal with that. Cool. Not too bad. Not too great. Not too bad. Bone Dragon? Remember, Mirror Mimics not count? Why am I not getting Bone Dragons as an option? Hello? Hello? I'm confused. I'm gonna go with that. Sure. So we can kind of start waddling this direction. There's a Spelljammer. You're going back home. You are continuing this way. Fuck that. Get that out of my sight. I do not want to see a Cloak of Displacement ever again in my life. Did I see who was doing this? I don't think I did. Mysterious Tonic is in. I hate Harvest Pop. Ooh, I want this too. We'll get Marching Winter. Like I said, I don't remember the last time I actually used that. On crit, gain strength in it. That might not be bad. I don't crit very often. Melee attacks no longer trigger retaliations. This is my level 20 skill. So whatever we get here... no more retaliations, it's fine. Beryl is officially level capped. Helma the Adept, our newest champion, has been touched by the hand of the Underlich and become an ancient. Certainly want opening strengths. So we can go evasive. Dispel Blade. Expertise. This gives plus 10% melee magic damage, plus 1 defense, and plus 10% evasion. Eternal Earth is ready. This makes it so all elementals are undying. This will restore them to life with 50% of their HP after 2 turns. And now, let's get Mysterious Tonic for our supports, which continue to follow us around. We have some remains. Good, good, good. And next turn, the Umbral Crypt shall be breached. I could have made some anti-Umbral stuff, but it was really not necessary. I don't think. Ooh, round 2, okay. A risky battle. We'll just auto to see how the AI does, see if I can do better. Alright. The Tyrant Knight, the Nymph, and the Astral Keeper. The Astral Keeper and the Nymph are going to be incredibly important in this fight. They have to find the right targets to heal right away. I also remembered where this is coming from. The Insanity thing is a... That was fucking rude. The Insanity thing is a tower, a building structure. I believe from the Tome of Corruption. Okay. Oh, misclicked. Well, I still got value out of it. What it's worth. It is very unfortunate that the Astral Keeper got controlled. I think it's going to die, and I can't bring it back. This is getting the fuck away from all that. Go up. You go here, you go here. No. Good, good. Here, here, here. Okay, unfortunately, not really able to do much, but that's alright. About this, anyway. Goes here, and you over here. Alright. It would be a minor miracle if the Astral Keeper doesn't die, but I think it's gone. And I think we're going to have to pop the... Soul Overflow here. Yeah. It did heal just so on its death though. I don't really want to do this, but I need to get these assholes in position. Or under my control to get in position. This is a combat summon. I'll try Deathing Wit with this. I'd love to eat this. With the weakened guy. Cool. works out really well. More defense. I think this position's okay. What do we have on this? 3 turns! Good golly gee. I could bring the dragon over here. A little bit of that. Okay. The magic could be really dangerous. That's okay. That sucks. I'm gonna need another soul overflow. Is it just me, or is Blint... Is the Unmaker playing stupid levels of safe? What is this? Oh, this is the copy. The copy came with the stun, which is hilarious. Alright, you want to keep playing safe? I'm okay with that. We'll just set up shop over here. And keep waiting. The magic could be really bad if he gets a little crunk. I think he has some of the Archmage. So... Ooh, blinds. I do have the Greaves of Earth, though, so it's cool. Greaves of the Titan. Titan's Blood. There it's go. So I can cleanse myself. That was Mental Mark. Oh, we cast it twice. Is that 3 fucking spells? He is Mystic of Potential, so I think he can do that. It's not fair, but I think he can do that. Okay, this taunt thing is getting real old. Oh, it's not taunt, it's Berserk. Why do you have Berserk again? Oh, yeah, he has Berserker's Rage. You know, in hindsight, I kind of regret that immensely. Dang. So be it. How bad was this? So this is Time Stop. Rakier cleansed himself. Good boy. So either I Tectonic Shatter or I cleanse this. I think I'm going to Tectonic Shatter. I'm tired of just being on the defense here. We're going to go in. Because that's what Blint does. Blint goes in. Blint is the worst and the best of my Unga Bunga tendencies. I would love... Do we tail swipe or do we breathe? Tail swipe is a kill. Breathe is nasty though. Dang it. Alright. That stuns. I don't care. 49%. Fucking nailed it. Get in here with a bonk. That's a stunned. You can also get in here and I have that individual. I believe true shots cannot miss, yeah. Am I about to shadow step for this? I think I am. This will reset my cooldowns. Not that I really have any. Bonk, bleeding, and still stunned. Cool, cool. Get in there for some more defense if it works. Like that. This guy can come in for the charge. The rear charge on the supports. And Rakier is going in. Is this advisable? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Have I learned my lesson? Absolutely fucking not. Let's just seduce this. It's that easy, team. It's that fucking easy. You're immobilized. No, you're constricted. Which is a slightly worse version. Or better version? Worse for me. Alright. This archer probably won't be able to move, but if he has the skirmisher talent, then he can slip away. Like a little bitch. I really like the mystic support. Is that another rift? It is. The archer did not have the skirmisher talent. This just in. Okay. Well, that'll do. Now then. Ooh. Oh, this is friendly fire. That's fine, that works. Regia, my boy. So I want to hit this. So I'm going to try an execute on that. It works. Kaboom. Imagine if he had killing momentum. Imagine. It's only warriors that get killing momentum now, right? I believe. Which is dumb, but understandable. It's one of those things, you know? Like, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. The Unmaker hasn't been doing a whole lot back there. I don't think he's having a good time, team. Alright, let's get this on the Unmaker. Well, I don't think I have to remind you what this means. You get killing momentum because you're a mythical creature. Team, never take displacement. Frostmourne hungers. You have killing momentum. Kaboom. Is Rager just not far enough down the tree? I'm going to have to look into that. Why don't you have killing momentum, Rager? That's the real question. Remember, my cooldowns are reset. It reduces evasion, and he dies. Flee, you craven dog, flee. They did kill my Astral Keeper in the end, and this Corrupt Soul. I did steal a Stone Spirit for what it's worth. The Stone Spirits, they're just, you know, they're drawn to me. I am the creator after all, so they can be seduced. They like how thick the Blint is. Unfortunately, the Enlightenment's about to come to an end, but the research was nice while it lasted. Back down to 1,421. You know what? I'll keep it. Any bone dragons? No bone dragons. As suddenly as it appeared, Gabriel's eye is fading once again, as are its pacifying effects. You wonder if the ancient wizard had truly fixed its gaze upon your world, or this was a rumor produced by your people's superstition. However it may be, You cannot deny how its presence impacted the realm, pushing an era of enlightenment. Slowly, the gods of this realm revert to their old, warring ways. One way or another, this realm shall be mine. Alright. Mysterious Tonic is ready. Which would have really helped out in that encounter, but here we are. Suffering still. Marching Winter is in 4 turns for the Afflictor. Gross. Ooh, we could get the Snow Spirits as well. They're affected by the Undying Earth. Like I just keep locking the Afflictor. So who's fucking with you, Mr. Underking? Oh, it's a free city. It's Gomerond, which I'm about to take. Interesting. Very interesting. This must be the Underpope, as the fish returns. The fish could actually be a problem if it gets its mind control off on one of the units. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Ice Crown has built its thing, and it wants to expand. I'll get that farm. Why not? Okay, we can do the Frosting Transformation. I've meant to do that for some time. Gloom Hollow. Don't take this. Don't be a bitch. In fact, I'm assuming you're going to be one, so we'll preemptively bring this team over. I mean, I could just plop down a teleporter network. Because in case we need to get over here or something. The Wrathgate can annex further, deeper, darker. I'd like to start getting this stuff cleared, but again, I don't have a hero. I need a hero. The Serenite Graveyard can annex. Pretty far, if I do say so myself. Gold mine? No, another Rainbow Clover. Ragier the Brutal now has killing momentum. See, it was easy. Unfortunately, Rivendar's Charger is not ready, but we'll get it in time. Giseur. Martial Expertise. More damage for the bow, for the Death Caller. I don't have a thing for this, but it should be fine. The Unmaker has returned. The Unmaker has withdrawn. We've captured somebody. That's weird. I don't see anyone in the prison. Do you? We're going to deal with that. And the Breach. Because we just beat the Unmaker, I don't want to fight this if I don't have to. Oh, we get another Stone Spirit. Oh, we can dismiss that one. We have plenty. You have crumbled. Hey. Mr. Unmaker. You're supposed to be a spirit so that I can put you on the thumbnail. As a dead bitch. Minor detail. You have crumbled the last defenses of Blint the Unmaker and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Blint the Unmaker had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods. His umbral mole thralls, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy, O glorious first Death Knight. Whatever the future holds, Blint the Unmaker is a thorn in your side, no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? Well, I got 145 Imperium from that? Well, let's get 232. We are, of course, going to migrate this to the Deep Scourge, and then we will release it. We do have the astral anchorage over here that's going to have to be dealt with. Of course, there's bedrock here. Ooh, that's a nice little spot. The Unmaker has been defeated. Sorry for the cuts. My cat was so excited about the death of the Unmaker that she held her own parade across the counters upstairs. So, we're going to go deal with this astral anchorage, I think. Actually, maybe we just go this way. We're here already, right? Keep marching. We are no longer in the gloom. So we're missing one. I mean, is this really a replacement, these stone spirits? They're not bad. Maybe we'll call it an icy spirit or something over here. Blint the Underlich. Level up, and like I said, I think these next 2 points just can be health. Plus 30 health will go a long way to help him be tankier. We shall remain at war. We shall remain at war. There is only war. I don't know if this army can take this army. Maybe? The Ironclads aren't great without support, so that's worth noting. Alright. And then over here, one turn before we can seize this as well. We will also take it and release it. It does have a wonder in it, I think. Maybe not. Ah, yeah, right there. My Imperium income is very high. God damn it. The Underpope has a hard-on for not letting me explore. I just want to meet the other character. So this should stop right, like, now. I can step on this to Prospect, or I can go that way. Oh, Prospect. But was it worth it? I don't know. You tell me. So another city over here. Star Spire. This is actually, if this is actually for provinces, we just break it. Oh. Ah, that's where that's coming from. Got it. Alright, fish. Got it. Easy. Like I said, the fish could have won that depending on how lucky it got with mind controls, but I'm gonna go bonk this. The Temple City of Engela. Get some food. And that also lets us build the Grand Wharf. Rivendair's Charger is in. That is for Regier. You're not Regier. That is for Regier. The Brutal. Look at it. It's gonna shank ya. And now that we've made weapons for everybody, I mean, I could also get another hero. I guess we'll do it this way. So we'll grab a hero. I'd like to get a mage if we could. What is with all the nautical governors? Ooh, hello. This is a really good governor for the Temple City. I might take it. And it's a ritualist. We don't have one of those yet. We have another Scholarly Governor over here. It's another Spellblade. And you're an instructor anyway? Why would that... That's not going to help you. What are you? Privateer? I could actually complete that. We have the water battles down below. There's only like 4 of them, so I don't know if she can actually max out her thing. An Arcane Governor. We have one of those. Let's get a ritualist. Garrica Goldhammer. Not too bad. A little ridiculous, but not too bad. It is kind of unfortunate that I picked up a whole bunch of supports and she is a support. So, an undead support does kind of limit her, I think. We'll grab foraging training, and that's probably it. We, of course, want the initiative shadow. I don't particularly care about frost strikes, though. Whatever. Just keep on repeating it. You don't need to think about it too hard. So she has the original Raise Undead and Zombie Keeper into Wyvern Keeper. That's the Death Knight's got to borrow. And we aren't going to go with the Healy roots, but we can go with the heal. Kind of like a dark restore sort of thing. We could make it swift. Swift isn't bad. Where's the really big heal? This. The Empowered Restoration. Healing support into Empowered Restoration is kind of insane. But Master of Healing is so strong as well. Alright, we'll go this way. I don't care about Undying Loyalty. Hero's basic attack now heal a random friendly unit adjacent to the target for 10 temporary hit points, increased by non-adjacent, huh? Okay. Cool. We'll take the Battle Mage hat, we'll take the Evoker's Robe, and the Rune Leggings, sure. Ring of Regen will do. So the reason why I want another healer, not healer, but hero, before we got too crazy, was I was going to start making... It's really boring to just use the Forge on this, but every playthrough, it's always good to make Army Recoup. So I usually combine Army Recuperation with Army Trainer, and just make that for everybody. Like I said, it's super boring, but it's very good. You can replace with Siege Master if you want to. But, let's make something more fun before that. A staff! Now, who used a staff as the undead? Calvazad? Death, of course. Also, if you're trying to, like, min-max, it's not a good idea to make the same weapon elements for every weapon. Again, I'm just doing this because it's thematic. Oh, there's support stuff here. Okay. We could add one range as well. That wouldn't be awful. Because with the heal that we have, it leaves her with 1 point. So she can heal, have 1 point left to do her attack. So having +1 ranges is really good. Then we can even go supports. We can't do support regen. Support status protection would be pretty good, I think. Which leaves us with a chance to crit. I did like Gravecaller, we saw that. I don't think there was actually a named staff for the undead, so we'll just go with Gravecaller. Alright. So we'll bring a fairy with you. And she also wants to lead an army of the undead. A bastion would be good, actually. Bastions are great. Oops, too far south. Where am I? Where are we? Okay. Maybe she should have gone over here. Well, anyhow. Bridge is made in Gomurodum, where we attack, and we're just going to step on it. gonna take forever, but get that going. I want that one as well. I think this is the entrance for the Underchosen. It's important to secure these, but I might just keep moving. Oh, someone's here. Hello. Konnichiwa. I could have dropped it maybe on this tile. Eh. Hopefully no one will go step on that. I'm betraying my my beliefs, but I think we're fine because we're blockading the way here, and I didn't see anything up here, down here. Maybe I should get Sensing Shadows. Ah. Are you running? No. Ah, damn it. See, I told you. You never leave the city. And it instantly went back to 125 too. What a mistake. Alright, we have the Frostling Transformation. This will give us 3 Frost Resistance, immunity to being frozen, plus morale while on cold terrain, and Arctic Walk, which we can move faster over cold terrain. Let's see what it looks like before I decide whether or not to turn it off. I think it's okay. Now we'll start getting some marching winners. That'll be placed in all of our cities. I'm tilted at myself. Oops. No. I love having all this siege prowess. It's an unusual feeling, but I like it. I think I just raised this city. This one will take and assimilate, but yeah, the other one I think we just raise. I'm gonna take a Bone Dragon. Oh, I made a mistake. I guess she's kind of just bouncing around wherever she's needed. We can leave the Bone Daddy here. Alright, we're going to bring her over there to make that wonder. And then she can come fight this. Hopefully beat it, but fight it. Cool. Good job. We could race a few of these, but I don't think I really care. You live for today, Gomerodum. You live for today. I didn't want to sit there for like 3 turns. I hope you understand. We've come too far to just sit there for 3 turns. Even though it was indeed a critical mistake. I'm letting the AI get 1 back on me because I did that in the goat playthrough. We did that to, what was it? Sandal. Oh god, I just remembered. Oh, that was a, yeah, so in the goat playthrough, Sandal was on my ass. Just constantly. And, oh. I almost lost, honestly. The capital came under threat multiple times. There was pain and suffering repeatedly. And the turning point was he took one of my cities and kind of ran away from it to go fight me somewhere else. And I had someone come in from behind and nab it back. Glad you're resisting the insanity. Ow. $19. That is a tanky boy. Alright, man. I might just send you in, honestly. Cool. We got the guild. I spy with my little eyes a roar. That was quite painful. Death. It is the inescapable end. Now I'm in your zone of control. I'm still in your zone of control. Wow, you double resisted. Kind of proud of you, honestly. I would really like to leave your zone of control. I think I had a kill there and I just missed it. Okay, thank you. Now then, on to what I was actually doing. No, I went insane. Damn it. It was going to be beautiful. It was going to be magnificent. See where this gets us first. Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot of damage. Ooh, you know what else is a lot of damage? Yeah, there we go. Not my kill. It's a swing. Not ideal there, but oh, right. I could do that. All right. Ow. The Underchosen has really taken to the Tome of Calamity. Could you fucking stop? Please, I beg of you. It's just like... Who did this? I want to know. I want to know, but I also don't. Excuse me. Pull that bitch into this. Game. I almost wanted to watch that to see how they killed the Astral Keeper. Like, it's without failure. Without failure, they kill the Astral Keeper. Every time. How? Why? I should have you two reverse. But I'm going to elect to believe that it's not going to die. I guess best case scenario, I can heal. Oh, with the Grim Reaper, I can just eat people, right? Bitch, I eat people. Hopefully, he doesn't suffer a terrible fate. Surprised the magic is coming down over there. Hello, Beryl's on the brink of death game. Okay. Sure. If that's really what you want to prioritize, how about it? You do you. The urge to run it down is overwhelmingly high. Turf, my boy. You know what you must do. Smack that bitch! Dash! Smack that bitch! Nice. This has been fun. There's a summon. Nope. $44, $35, $44. Gifts. I would charge you. I always forget that heals. I don't believe the base version does. I'll show this version's cooler. Smack. It's like in that anime. I don't remember what it's called at all, but he does a special ability as like magic punch or something, and then he kicks them. They're like, that's not a punch. I wish I could remember the context, but I really don't. Well, to be fair, does anime really need context? I don't think so. In fact, sometimes context makes anime worse. Like, oh, what's it called? It's not Always Sora. Is it Isora? The incest anime? Would you hear me out? Actually, I don't know if hearing me out makes that better. But basically, it's an anime, a romance anime that's based off, I believe, a game of the same title. And it shows all of the game's different routes, like the romance options, and then it's the last one, the true ending, as twere, is the incest ending. And see, that's a moment where context makes the anime worse. Because if you just watch it, it's like, oh hey, it's a romance anime showing you all the different characters. But it's like, no, this is an incest visual novel that they made an anime out of. And the incest ending's the true ending. There's your context. Oh dear, the rants are starting. Okay, Momentum on a dragon that's overcharged is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Now, beginning to think killing Momentum is just pretty neat by itself. I understand why they removed it. Nice roundhouse kick. I mean, they didn't just flat out remove it, but a lot of people got it removed from their tree. By which I mean it's just warriors and death knights now, I think. Alrighty. No one has any movement. Who is this? The Reaper. I'm assuming it was your Reaper. Okay. The Underking is straight up having a not good time. We have met the warmongering statute. Once again, it showed off who his master is, but we didn't get to meet his master. No? Alright, I'll take Inflictor. It'll be fun to have some actual ranged characters. Yes, I know I lost Gomerudum. I made the critical error that I preach all of the time not to make. I did it. It's my fault. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Helma has the rest of her tree planned out, I guess. Turf, my boy, level 18. What are you missing? I mean, you don't have this, which is something. Okay. Are we going to make the AoE thing? You know what? I'll try it. So we're going to grab Plague Magic, which gives the curse at 90% to inflict diseased as well, which is a little dangerous because it can spread. But if they get diseased, they lose -4 resistance, which means my weapon, which does 2 elemental channels, should do more damage, right? And then decay, and then it turns into a 1-hex radius, just like my weapon. I'm sure you see where that's going. Empire skills available. Oh, hey, we can go. Yeah, we'll take that, sure. That'll actually help out a lot of people. That should allow you... Yank. I was right. Cool, so now we have the Evergrowth Sanctuary, the golden wonder down here. This counts as a research post, and we can crack the vault, which will take 500 of our mana and give us 500 knowledge. Which moved up the Afflictor by 1 turn. Nice. We've gotten some remains. We also have supposedly captured somebody, but I don't see anyone in this prison, do you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're mad. You've lost it. Let us end the turn to see the consequences of our actions. And then, my friends, I believe we will call it a day. Oh. Huh. I found the Underchosen. Level 12. But you've made a critical error. Can you use... You have a lot of these fucking elephants. During the siege of Utoprecalis, your heroine, Giselle the Needle Threader, receives a hastily written note that was tied to a rock and thrown over a wall. We share no love for Utoprecalis or Seer Karina Shardian. We'll help from within, for safety and gold. Deliver answer and reward at midnight, and it shall be done. It seems Giselle has unexpected allies on the inside of Utoprecalis. Does she call for their aid? Man, if I could roll us 50-50, it'd be great. You know what? We'll pay for their help. It's only 451 gold. And the Scourge, during the early days of the Scourge on Azeroth, they did do this. They basically did this. They paid people and delivered grain. I mean, the Cult of the Damned originally was, I believe, a legitimate organization. A bunch of nobles of Strathlome and a few other places joined them. And then they turned. Oh, these are Spell Arcanist libraries. Oh, there's also 2 teleports here. That's why there were 2 of these. I was confused. Interesting. Well, we need to delete these. Before we do anything, we need to get rid of this. Oh, the Alchemist Lab is... Bonus knowledge per adjacent unique province improvements. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I guess we'll take control of the Umbral cities in order to undo the damage they've dealt. Okay. Because, as you can see, right now we're very unstable. Oh, our scholarly governor. I know I said I was done. Which I am. I'm just doing this real quick while he needs to be over here. So we currently have this, which is fine. But we're going to switch it over to Gerika. Do I do this right now? I think we should hold. She needs to come over here and clear this. That's correct. That's right. That's what she needs to be doing with her life. We're going to bonk this and raise this. That 4-turn raise, we're going to have to fix that. But that and so much more is for next time when we face the Underchosen personally. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to see a map channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I will see you next time.